There was no sign of friction among Gulf leaders when they met President Trump on his first foreign trip. It was all smiles and a common pledge to combat terrorism in all its forms. Yet less than 2 weeks later, the blockade against Qatar was launched, much to the surprise of Qatar's Emir, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad al-Thani.
We were praising each other, laughing with each other, discussing, how to solve this terrorism that is a threat for the rest of the world.
They're making demands of you, that you shut down Al Jazeera, that you give them your word that you're not supporting any Islamist groups. Are you going to meet these demands?
Our sovereignty is a red line. We don't accept anybody interfering our sovereignty. When you tell me to close a channel like Al Jazeera, history will write one day, in 50 or 60, 70 years, how it changed the whole idea of free speech in the region.
Do you believe that they want regime change?
Yes, they want a regime change. It's just so obvious. History as well teaches us that they tried to do that before. In 1996, after my father became the Emir.
Qatar has denied any support for terrorism. The Emir offered this explanation as to why the Taliban was allowed to open an office in Doha.
The reason why they came here, it's not because we asked them to come here, because other people...
Like the United States?
Yeah, America
The United States wanted the Taliban here.
They wanted to have dialogue, so they asked us if we can host them here and have the dialogue. So we hosted them here. This is the reason why they're here.
How will this end?
We want it to end. Believe me, Charlie, we want it to end. But nothing is going to be above our dignity, our sovereignty. But we want it to end. I always say that. If they're going to walk 1 meter towards me, I'm willing to walk 10,000 miles towards them.
But it may be left to others to persuade those continuing the blockade to take that first step. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Washington.